Hello, hello, welcome. Let's do some warrior sequence. And we're just going to start right off the bat, already pretty warmed up. Let's begin with the sun salutations. Inhale, reach those arms up. This is Wednesday, warriors. Bend those knees. Come down into that forward fold. And then halfway lift on up. Exhale, come down. Let's find that plank. And we'll begin our chaturanga. Come into that low cobra. And then right up into a down dog. Walk it on up, walk it forward. And let's do that again. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain pose. Bring those hands together, hinge the hips, forward fold. Come into that forward fold and up into the halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat, step on back. You can drop those knees if you need to, or come on down into plank. Point the toes. Inhale up. Exhale, lift. Tip the hips. And walk it on up. Do that one more time. Hinge those hips. Forward fold. Find this beautiful flow in your body. And that's what we're going to be doing all the way through this sequence. Just finding the flow in between wherever we're going. We'll go into the dancing warrior. So take a step back with the left leg, right leg stays bent. And find your warrior, find your dancing warrior. And come into this side angle first. And then up into warrior two, and then back into peaceful warrior. And just find this beautiful flow. And do this a couple more times. And then we'll go over to the other side. We do that just by flipping the toe. Come on down into a forward fold, wide angle forward fold, and then send that left leg out and bend. And then bend the knee and reach up into that warrior two. Opposite side, we'll do that same thing. Keep breathing through this practice. We'll do this a couple more times. And then bring that leg in. Do that same thing. Find that forward fold. You can walk to either foot, opening up, stretching just a little bit more. And then let's bend those knees and come into that goddess. And begin to add that little exercise element. And reaching up and in. And a couple more times. Let's bring those legs together. We'll find little balancing. Come into a little tree pose. So find your balance either way, either side. I'm going to go to the right side first, finding balance on my right leg. Lift up the knee, lift up the foot, and then come into tree. I'm going to keep it nice and low today, underneath my knee. And those arms. And bring that knee on forward, shake it on out just a little bit. Let's do the other side. Find that balance on the left foot. Bring that knee on up. And then open up. Again, I'm going to keep it underneath my knee. And then lift those arms up. Find that nice open hip. All right, bring that knee forward, shake that leg out. We'll go down into our chaturanga again, so do that sun salutations. Shake it out, shake out the leg, bring a little bit of rest. Inhale, reach the arms up, come on back, come up, and then hinge the hips, forward fold. Take an extra breath here, let everything go. Shake out the legs a little bit if you need to. Inhale, come up, find that straight back. Exhale, release. We'll do that one more time before we bring the hands down to the mat. So inhale, come on up. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, either swan dive or hands through the center, whatever feels good. And that halfway lift, hands to shins, knees, thighs. And then exhale, now come down to that plank pose. We'll spend a minute, just one breath in plank, and then we'll come into all fours. So come down to that tabletop. Roll it out just a little bit, shake out the hips and legs. Then we'll do those leg lifts. So let's come down to the forearms, just bring some of that weight off of the wrists, and we'll do these leg lifts this way. So bring that left leg up and begin to do that leg and curl it in. Inhale, lift and point, exhale, curl it in. Lift and point, curl it in. We'll do this about 4 more times. That's just half a dozen times on each side. We'll do that one more time, and then we'll switch legs. And go ahead and shake it out. And then begin to do the exercise on the other side. So inhale, reach that left leg up. Exhale, curl it in. And you can come back up if it feels better to be up on your wrists. I'm just feeling additional pressure today, so I wanted to offer that other extension or that different move variation of this. And 3 more times. And last time. And bring that leg on down, shake it out, roll out those hips. Then come on down into child's pose, sit on back, sit everything back. And then we'll go ahead and come all the way back onto the belly. So lift up and come out into Superman pose. So reaching, going for your length of opposites here. Inhale, reach up, see if you can't find any extra length. And bring those hands back, see if you want to go into bow pose. Find those feet, find that extra back bend. Been progressive as we've gone through the month. Exhale, relax and release. Come all the way down. We'll do those low back bends. Inhale, come on up, low cobra. Roll those shoulder blades back. Exhale, send the face and the neck the opposite direction. Bring those hands out a little bit. Let's come up into Sphinx. Or all the way up onto the forearms. Roll those shoulders down the spine. See if you can't find any more length. One more breath. Inhale. See if you can't take any more in. Come up. Roll those shoulders down. Relax and release all the way down. Let's go into upward dog. Bring those hands back underneath the shoulders. Lift everything up. That's all the way up through the hips. Hips are up off the mat, much deeper. Back bend. And exhale, come on down slowly. And let's find our way over onto the back. Just go ahead and roll on over. Bring those knees up. Find your nice flat back. Give your low back a little massage just by rotating or rolling back and forth. And then rotate those knees around a couple times. Pop those legs down. Let's come into that pigeon. Bring that left foot up over to the right knee. Open that hip up and then bring that thigh in when you're ready for that extra stretch. It can be here fully kind of pretzeled, or maybe you've just stopped with the leg and the knee up. That's fine also. And then let's let it down on the next breath, wherever you're at. Add that extra stretch and then relax those legs out. Switch over other side. Maybe you stop here and you've just got a little pressure going to the knee. If that's enough for you, that's totally fine. Or do a little assist with the hands. Bring the leg and the thigh towards the chest. Deepening and stretching the underside of the hip flexor and the thigh. Take one more breath, one more stretch. And go ahead and bring those feet down. Send those legs all the way out. And find that final stretch, whether that be the Savasana or you can be in your supine bound angle. And just fully open. Spend a minute allowing your heart to catch up, your breath to catch up to your body. Take any additional movement that your body is calling for. That is it, friends, for our warriors sequence. Thank you for showing up. And we'll see you on Friday for more of those crunches. A couple more sessions. All right. Bye.